Hello, we are the cast of Interview with the Vampire, and we're going to be breaking down a scene from season 2, episode 1. Let's begin.
Nice. That was beautiful. Smooth.
I want to say something to you. I don't need to hear anything back. I just need you to hear me.
So I instantly want to say something.
Yes.
But Mike, do we...
What?
I think I know what you want to say. Anyway, go on. Just finish it.
It wasn't about you.
No, it's not about me. It's
This scene was shot in the back of like a fake truck, and it was on. What was it on? Was it on like springs or something?
No, it was on a little...
just in there.
Yeah, it was, and it was. There were guys outside, kind of like shaking it.
Yeah,
Sitting and jumping.
literally
And it was,
just doing that.
Yeah, literally like that.
Yeah.
And
But it was really helpful.
Yeah.
Because it meant that like our movements in this are like they're real,
Yeah.
rather than us having to go. Because I feel like we tried a version. Do you remember that? We tried all. It was like we had to like move
yeah.
ourselves, and it didn't.
It didn't look good.
work.
Yeah.
And they had these cool lights. Do you remember the like strip lights?
changed. As we like
Oh,
drove
yeah.
past, it was like flashing us.
It was
in our
very
faces.
immersive.
Yes.
It was good.
Yeah.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Hard words and soft words. The heart. Our life is shit. It's been shit. It is shit. It's gonna be shit again. Stop feeling sorry for yourself.
I'd just like to take a pause to talk about how amazing Delainey Hayles is. In this scene, when we shot this scene, I don't know if I told you this,
I don't
but
know.
like as it goes on, Louis meant to get very emotional, and every time I looked at your face, like while you were in this like hard beaten Claudia stage, like it got me in floods of tears.
there is a look that you give later
Yeah.
on in the scene, which we should just get to. 'cause it's
Always
also
watching.
fucking-
No, we're also talking about.
No, but like there's an astonishing look that Delaney does in this scene. The first time I saw it, I was...
Yeah, we should call it
thank
out
you.
when we get to it.
Yeah. Oh
Thank
my
you,
god,
thank you.
this is
You are
legendary. Yeah.
a remarkable actor.
Yeah.
Thank
It
you.
was a joy, and this was.
Thank you. It was a lot of
this-
fun to film.
Yeah.
It was kind of like also one of our first moments together, other than the grass field, you know, that freezing cold night.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
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 So I was very happy to be with everyone.
No one cares. The shit life beats no life. And where we're going now, can't be running away again. Doesn't mean we forget what we saw, what she did in front of us. I see you going that way, I'm gonna pull you back. I don't need that from you. As long as you walk the earth, I'll never taste the fire. You understand me?
Also, just to pause, I know we probably shouldn't be keeping pausing. I know you want us to just, but just like the script is so good.
Yeah.
These like wildly talented writers that we have. Roland Jones and Hannah Moscovich is just bonkers.
This is a very important promise as well.
Yeah.
I'd say can't really say anything more than that, but that particular thing that Louis says there to Claudia, "I'll never taste the fire. As long as you walk the earth, I'll never taste the fire," is notable.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're gonna find others like us. And if it ain't here, 'cause life is shit, or I fuck it up again, or you fuck it up, we'll go to the next place. You can't be the only good ones out there.
They probably are.
Soft words. If you were the last vampire on Earth,
Is that the look?
it would be enough.
And that's all that Claudia wants to hear from someone. And I think she's very happy it's Louis, but you know, they've been at odds with each other for so long that that's actually all she needed to continue this journey to Paris. Is enough for her.
That's so sad.
and it's there, you know, because she kind of looks like Claudia like believes it. It looks like you believe it, but there's also this seed of like,
Doubt.
don't do it again. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's really,
And
it's a really vulnerable
it's
moment.
so vulnerable.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
so sort of heartbreaking. It kind of like shivers down his spine. So. there was with this scar that we were going to have on the whole time. That we did have a whole sequence where he was going to smoke out of it. Which I just thought was so fun. I just thought it was so fun. And at different times I even used it as a musical instrument. But none of them actually made it into the show because it just became a bit too
The
weird.
musical instrument thing was the strangest thing I've ever seen with my 2 eyes.
Yeah.
Ever.
So we do rein things in a little bit on this show.
Me and you.
There, look at that.
You and me. Me and you. You and me.
Sorry.
Okay.
It's kind of like also she's like looking at him like, yeah, more. Like,
Yeah.
Mate, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else did you do? Apologise for that as well. Yeah.
It's a beautiful pact between Louis and Claudia at this very start of the show that kind of sets up the whole premise of the season, which is this pact that they make between each other, that it's you and me, you and me, you and me, and obviously Louis is got a
Lying.
few other people.
He's not lying. He's
I don't
just,
think he's-
it's complicated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lines across. I love that.
Oh, father and daughter.
There's like so many details in the back of the van as well that probably doesn't get seen on camera.
Yeah.
But
Venus de
it's
Milo's
also
in there.
beautiful.
And
yeah.
this sequence here is now shot in actual Paris. And when
Yeah.
they shot it, I just went down because I wasn't working that day, and I went down to have a look. And looked on camera, it just looks like a VFX shot. You wouldn't really know. It's so beautiful. The reality of it is.
We're outside the Pantheon.
Yeah.
And we got like a tour. We got like a private
Yeah.
tour of the Pantheon at like
It was amazing.
5 a.m.
Yeah.
And fun fact, me and Delainey went to an art exhibition
Oh yeah.
while we were waiting
We ran into like this.
in
yeah.
full costume.
Yeah, and then we forgot that we were in costume.
Yeah.
And then like everyone was looking at us and we're like
Yeah.
we're here for the art as well.
Nobody.
And then I think you took a picture of me and you were like,
It's because you look like
Delainey, you're in costume.
such a little urchin.
The
Yeah.
Jeffrey
I
Lennon
don't
song
mean
as well.
Yeah.
affectionately. You're like, it's because there was a picture. There was like a painting
Yeah.
of like a Victorian like urchin boy,
Yeah.
and then you were stood there and you were like
Muddy.
raggedy. I was like, it's such a good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a really fun day. Yeah, I love that scene. It was so beautiful.
Did that whole stunt again. They never want me to do stunts.
Yeah, same.
And it, like, I jumped off the back of the van.
Yeah, you
I was
did.
so pleased with myself. Don't really see it.
Wow.
Oh.
Can we clap for ourselves? We
Are you
clap for
clapping for each other?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
And it is an utterly heartbreaking monologue from Louis
Yeah.
and Jacob there.
One of,
Yeah,
that's
it's
one of
amazing.
my favourite
Yeah.
things that Louis says in this season. It's
Yeah.
just, yeah.
And it is that really does set up the whole season in so many ways. There's so many beautiful little hints and twists at what's coming in that entire speech, and it does come back up again and again and again.
So if you wanna, I mean that's the end of the episode. So maybe not if you wanna watch more, but tune in to AMC and AMC Plus on Sundays. We are Interview with the Vampire.